For the Queen, there was no carriage and no ceremonial dress, though the crown was there, and Prince Charles, because of his father's illness. Despite the familiar rituals, this was a somewhat downsized affair. Many of the Prime Minister's campaign promises stripped away with the majority she lost. Her plan, read by the Queen, focused mostly on Brexit.
My government's priority is to secure the best possible deal as the country leaves the European Union.
Since the election, Theresa May's vision faltered. Stripped of her advisors, her Downing Street days seem numbered. And so far, marked by missteps, like her cold reaction to the tragedy at Grenfell Tower.
I think the past couple of weeks have been shattering for Theresa May. She is getting the show back on the road at the moment. She looks more composed and more statesmanlike, if you like, at the dispatch box, but the challenges are just massive.
A week after that cruel blaze devoured the building, the neighborhood is rife with questions and calls for justice, all tinged with unwavering grief. Hamid Jafari lost his 82-year-old father, Ali. His mother just now settled in an apartment.
When I see these pictures, everything just reminds me of like a bad dream. What we can do, even if we anger or nothing, he's not going to come back, you know. Yeah, the people who passed away, they passed, you know.
The government announced it will rehouse survivors in the area in new luxury apartments.
My government will initiate a full public inquiry into the tragic fire at Grenfell Tower to ascertain the causes and ensure that the appropriate lessons are learned.
As Prime Minister, I apologise for that.
But May, isolated and diminished, might not last long enough to see such an inquest through.
There will be some people who'll give her 10 days, some people will give her 10 months, some people would probably prefer not to give her 10 minutes, frankly. It is about the party deciding what the best way forward is.
A small protest in the unusual heat today only hints at more tests ahead. Next week, it's Parliament voting on Theresa May's plan. Nala Ayed, CBC News, London.